Everyone has to register in order to be able to vote. You can find registration forms online. You can come to the Board of Elections office. The high schools have forms, the colleges have forms. All of your public assistance agencies like DSS or WIC also have forms. Libraries have forms. Everybody needs to register in the county in which they reside. And then after you're registered, the Board of Elections will send you a voter registration card. It tells you where you vote on election day, and it has all your jurisdictions listed on the card. And also there's a place on the card for you to make any kind of updates. If you move, you need to update your address with the Board of Elections. If you want to change your party affiliation, you can do that on that card. And then we'll mail you a new card that'll show all your changes. When you come to vote, you do not have to show that card. You do not have to show identification in North Carolina now to vote. You may soon have to, but for the primary, you will not. You state your name and address and your party affiliation, and then you're given the ballot with your jurisdictions on it.
The voter registration form asks common questions about you, such as your full name, your address, the city you live in, the county you live in, your date of birth, your gender, and of course your political party. As you can see, the voting registration form is quick and easy to fill out. A primary election is an election where voters select candidates for the general election.
The general election is on the first Tuesday after the first Monday in November every leap year.
You can vote here!
Or here!
And now that you know where to register, how to register, and what elections you are registering for, it's time to vote.
Time to vote!
Some people think you have to stand in line for a long time to vote. Instead, you can just walk right in.
Here is the electronic way to vote on the iVotronic. You're able to make the selections you would like, and if you mess up, you can go back and change your mistake. When all your revisions are complete, you will have to confirm your form, and it will send it. It's that simple. There are many misconceptions for those who choose not to vote.
Some people think you're more likely to get called for jury duty if you register to vote. That isn't true. They get your name from the DMV as well.
It's very easy to vote. If you cannot come to the polling place, we will actually mail you absentee ballots. You have to request them in writing, and then they come to you, you mail them right back to us. We even include the return envelope for you to mail the ballot back with.
Honey, I just got some terrible news.
What?
I'm getting shipped off tomorrow and I can't vote.
Well, you should write to the Board of Elections about getting an absentee ballot, and you can vote anywhere.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You can also come to early voting 3 weeks before an election. Every county has an early voting site, at least one. You can also, if you can come to the polling place or the one-stop site, but you can't enter the building, we do what we call curbside voting, and we'll come outside to you and you can vote outside in your car. So it's really easy to vote in North Carolina. There's no reason not to vote. Voting is very important. If you want to change anything, you start with voting. If you're not happy with the elected officials in government, then you need to vote. If you are happy with them, you still need to vote. Voting would be the first place that you can make a change with your elected officials.